Hey guys, this is RC and doing just a special WWCF radio. Um, if you haven't heard yet, we lost one of our own last week. Shawn Rankin passed away at the age of 40, and seems like it was very unexpected. And you know, I can only speak for myself, but I spend a lot of time uh, here at Sim Nation, and I consider everybody that's on Sim Nation to be friends of mine. Um, as we've gotten more involved with technology over the years, um, it's not unusual that we have people that we consider friends that we may never have met uh, face to face because it's all done online through communities, like Sim Nation. And I know when Mike Dills started Sim Nation and LB started Total Sports World and going back to Gridiron Glory with Mark Cooley, a lot of us have been part of that core group. And Shawn was one of those guys. He's one of our brothers that go back to basically us being a community of friends back to 2005. So it's been 12 years that many of us have known Shawn, and while while he and I've never met, as I was saying, I can only speak for myself, but there's a lot of guys that that I have a personal friendship relationship with that I talk to at least semi regularly on the phone, and we talk about life and family and kids, and I know them just as well as I know friends that I do talk to and know face to face. Shawn, did not fall into that category, but Shawn was certainly a guy that I've had plenty of opportunity to cross paths with over the years and through the various leagues that he was a member of that I was as well. And we certainly got to know each other a little bit in that time. And again, you can't have dealings with somebody for 12 years uh, and not feel some connection to them. So certainly last night, I was winding down my day going to sleep. Uh, when I saw the posting go up from Tyler over at HBL that that he had found out that Shawn had passed away a week ago on June 5th, um, and just devastating news. It's you know uh, when you go through two or three of these communities. I mentioned Glory and then TSW and now Sim Nation for years. Um, it's not uncommon for people to pop in, pop out. And Shawn did that. Shawn left on a few occasions. I know. It was about 6 months ago. He got a promotion at work, and and that took away some of his free spare time that he dedicated to his hobbies and his pastime of being a contributing member at Sim Nation. Um, and he had just recently returned, uh, just recently, as far as I know, in several of the leagues. And here on the screen, this is a homage to the teams that he controlled: WWCF, GDCFL, HBL, and uh, NCAA 53. I don't think I missed any of the leagues that he was a member in. If I did, it certainly was not intentional. Um, my memory of Shawn will be dedicated uh, and good. He was, no matter what team he took took over, they always tended to do very well. The Montana Grizzlies, as an example, making them a powerhouse of sorts for a non-Power Five program, but just dedicated. Long time, as I said, he dedicated over a decade of his life to being part of our group, to being part of our camaraderie, and it's just hard to believe that he's gone. Um, I wanted to pull up just some things for those of you that knew him or didn't know him. Um, this is his obituary, which is one of the HBL posted on their website in their forum. But Shawn was heavily involved with his kids, Doris, his wife, 3 children. Um, I know Mike Murray, who, like me, has known Shawn for a while, and based on what what he posted, he's actually closer connected to Shawn than I was. Um, you know, I mean, he knew that the fictitious coach name for one of his teams in the basketball league was the initials of his two of his kids. Um, so that he was thinking about his kids in all aspects of his life, even when it came to his fun and his hobbies. Um, and as a father, I think that's we all live for our kids, and he certainly was. Um, and so it, don't know what happened. Doesn't matter. My thoughts, condolences go out to his wife and his family. Um, Mike mentioned that he was active. His last post was the day before he passed away, that evening. Um, it's just so this certainly had to have been out of the blue and unexpected. Um, I guess at the end of the day, just as I said, it's not unusual for people to pop in and out. Um, I guess it's just nice to know, and that we're not in the dark, because at the end of the day, he was a friend, um, and it gives us a chance to mourn his loss in whatever way we see fit. I know Murray's already talking about some type of memoriam in his league for Shawn's teams. I was talking to Tyler last night about some things that we could do for his baseball team in that league. Um, so he's gone, but he certainly will not be forgotten. Um, and as I think Murray put it best, and I'm just going to pop his post up here. Um, was it this one? There was one of the posts that I saw. Here we go. Enjoy your life to the fullest. While we've never met for the most part, the leagues here give us a chance to escape reality for a small time, but also to build a bond with people we never would have met if not for these leagues. And these leagues span worldwide. We have people from Europe and the East. We have people in South America, all through the Americas. So Sim Nation is a worldwide community, and we all enjoy the bonds that we have here. Some more than others, but it is a communal place where we can make friends that we never have the opportunity to make, were it not for uh, our community, our love of sports, and that's what brings us together here, on a daily or a weekly basis, whatever it may be. Um, you know, Murray goes all the way back to the Gridiron Glory days as well. He's part of that group. just we certainly cannot appreciate the loss that his wife and family are dealing with today. But you know, certainly want to express our condolences on behalf of all of Sim Nation to her and the kids. That Shawn was a great guy. We appreciated them sharing him with us, and you know, thoughts and prayers out to all of them, and you know, we will long remember Shawn in our memories. As life goes on for us, and but don't take your days for granted. The people around you, and even your friends in within your community, because there's a lot of people hurting today as this news is making its rounds um, for about Shawn's passing. So Shawn, rest in peace. Thank you for the time that you spent with us. Thank you for letting us get to know you to the extent that we did. Um, Rest in peace, my friend.